And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Abraham Klein here again tonight for the Indiana County Church Basketball League. Starting off tonight, we've got the Lord Jesus Christ Assembly going up against Calvary Baptist Orange. And right now, Mr. Clean has it. Oh, almost getting attacked there by Double A-Ron. But taken back. Getting started here. Just a few, not even a full minute into this contest, as now Mr. Clean takes the ball. Tries to get it over to Claus. Claus now going in. Looking for his man. Looking for his opportunity to shoot. And he scores! And Calvary draws first blood here this evening, I should say, here at the YMCA. Again, coming to you from the Indiana County YMCA. JAA for Lord Jesus Christ Assembly has the ball now. Oh, tried to get it, but Mr. Clean takes it. Oh, and he nearly gets it, but unfortunately slipped through his fingers. Hopefully that's not the case for the whole game. That's right. Thank you, Mr. Neckley there. All right, and JAA has it. Looking around. Oh, gets it to Double A-Ron, but ball is blocked. And I believe it goes back to LJCA. Going back to the front now. They've got Lecrae with headband. Lecrae now over to JAA, going to go for a shot, and he scores! And we're now tied 1-1 here in this contest, this first contest tonight. Of course, also going on at this moment, we got Greystone Presbyterian Church right beside us. They're going against Old Mahoning Baptist Church. Oh! And we got another score there by Headband. All right, now we got Lecrae has the ball back again. Checks it there with Headband. Headband giving it back to Lecrae. Lecrae over to Double A-Ron. Now JAA has it. Oh, goes for a shot, and he scores again. And again, we're tied back up. Very close game so far within the first few minutes of this game. Claus now at Headband. Headband over to Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean takes it, goes for a shot. Gonna try for two here, and not nearly enough. Double A-Ron has the ball, gives it to Lecrae. Going for a long shot, and he scores. And it's now 4-2. Oh, check out that action from the other game, but they're not part of the live stream. So, yeah, good job. All right, now Claus over to Headband. Headband now trying to go in, trying to get close. Oh, gets it over. Back to Claus. Claus now goes for a shot, and not enough. Double A-Ron takes it back for LJCA. Gives it over to Lecrae, who shoots, and they score. And he has now again another two-pointer here. 6 now to 2. And this game has changed dramatically in a very short amount of time. Less than a minute here. 22 seconds, 22 minutes to go. Headband going to try to gain some ground for his team. Shoots and misses. JAA for LJCA. Takes the ball. Goes back. Gives it to Double A-Ron. A-Ron. Aaron. Double A. Ron gives it over to Lecrae. Isaiah Lecrae shoots and misses, but Mr. Headband, yes. Headband has it for Calvary Orange. And now, going for two. Claus misses, but Double A-Ron takes it back. He's going to go for his own two. And he's going to score. Now 8-2. 8-2. And now Claus takes it back, checks it with Double A-Ron. Claus taking it, gets it to Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean gets over to Headband. Headband looking for his man, gives it to Claus. Oh, ball loose and taken there by Double A-Ron. Double A-Ron over to Lecrae. Lecrae with a shot, and they score again now. 10-2. Present on the bench this week, we've got Jimmy, JCA, for LJCA. Claus gives it over to Mr. Clean. Clean with a shot, but not a clean score. Double A-Ron has it now. Gets over to JAA. JAA now. Getting it over to A-Ron. Aaron. Back over to Isaiah Lecrae. Lecrae over to JAA. Goes for a shot, and he misses. Ball now out on the Lord Jesus Christ Assembly. Headband now, bringing it back for his team here. And gives it over to Lecrae. Lecrae takes it. Gives it over to A-Ron. Double A-Ron. Oh, and Bobble there. As now, Brooke has it. He gives it to Claus. Claus with a shot and a score. And we are now 10-3. Calvary Orange still fighting as this battle continues. Headband to Lecrae. Lecrae now to JAA. JAA trying to get past what he can here. Oh, bobbled and now out of bounds. And ball now going back to Calvary Orange as Brooke gives it to JAA. JAA to Brooke. Brooke over to Claus. Claus now standing back, going for a shot and a miss. JAA now has it. Takes it back here. Scoping the situation, gives it to Lecrae. Lecrae now taking it. Oh, and he drops and bobbles. And now Calvary Orange has it. Or no. Sorry, that was a foul, so now LJCA has it. Checks it there with Brooke. Aaron now over to Lecrae. Lecrae here trying to extend their lead by another point. Shoots and misses. Oh, but AA Ron takes it. Gives it over to JAA. The Jacob man. Mr. Apioke, as he's affectionately called. Gives it to, oh, but no. Almost a steal, and now it is stolen. Gives it, oh, and Brooke is not able to catch it, and it goes out of bounds. Now in the hands of the Lord Jesus Christ Assembly. Claus now giving it back, and now Aaron. Double Aaron. Takes the ball, shoots it, and misses. Now Lecrae has it. He's going to shoot for the rebound, and he scores. And now Claus has it. Claus now over to Brooke. Brooke taking it. Looking for his man. Oh, tries to get, does. Get it to Claus. Shoots and misses. Now JAA for LJCA has it. Watch out, another game going on there. JAA over to Lecrae. Lecrae now taking it back here. Gives it over to Aaron. Double A, Ron. Takes it to JAA. Jacob with a shot and a score. And it's now 12-3. Lord Jesus Christ Assembly now leading by a percentage of 9. Not a percentage, but a score of 9. Brooke now taking it to Calvary Orange with a shot. And now AA Ron takes it back. Oh, and he's knocked out of bounds. And now they'll check it again. Hey. Sorry, getting distracted by a local grandma and her grandbaby. All right, Lecrae now. And JAA taking a shot. Shoots and misses, but with the rebound is Lecrae. Shoots and misses. Calvary Orange trying to get it, but JAA getting it back. He's going to go for a 3 here. Shoots and misses, but now Claus has it. Back over to Headband. Headband to Brooke. Brooke back over to Claus. Claus with a shot, and he scores with the beautiful layup there. Now 12-4. And now Lecrae checking it there with Headband. Headband back to Lecrae. Lecrae over to JAA. Jay from the J clan. Looking for his man. Gives it over to Aaron. AA. Taking it. Getting past the fray. Trying to go for a shot. He shoots and he scores. And now 13-4. Just 16 minutes and a half to go. Coming in now is Rebecca. We learned her name this week. She's now, gives it now to Headband. Headband taking it. Going for a shot. Shoots and misses. Brooke now shooting. And now Claus shooting and scoring. And now it is 13-5. Again, Calvary Orange trying to inch their way back in. Now Rebby has it. Rebel takes it, shoots, and misses. She usually doesn't. Claus taking it back now. Claus trying to work the defense here. Gets past. Oh, tries to get past. He's blocked there. Oh, and fumbles from the ball now. Now AA Ron takes it back. AA now takes it. Methodically slowing things down, slowing the pace. Goes for a shot, and he misses. And now Headband takes it back. Heading over a 2 here, and he scores! 13-7 now. And hey, there's local grandma and her grandbaby stopping by. That would be Jacob's mother, in case you're wondering. A little troublemaker sometimes. And now Rebecca going for the shot and misses. AA Ron taking it now. Going for a shot himself again, and he scores. Now 14-7. 15 and some change to go here in this game.
You can't throw the ball.
Ball over to Brooke. Brooke now over to Headband. Headband now. Taking it in.
This way.
Trying to give it over. No, gives it over to Brooke. Brooke with a shot, and he misses. Now AA Ron taking it back. Rebel screaming for her man to get the ball to her. Now AA getting it over to Rebby. Rebecca. The Rebel. Beck. Now over to Lecrae. Lecrae with a shot. And a miss. Oh, nearly getting it there. But with the rebound, he takes it. And he scores! Sorry, kid. And now we got Troy coming in. Troy boy. Coming into the game as now Claus takes a seat. Looks like Rebecca's taking a seat as well. And now Jimmy, JCA, is in. Headband there. Giving it to Brooke. Brooke with a shot. And he scores! And it's now 15 to 8 or 9. No, it's 8. Jimmy now taking the ball. JCA. Jimmy Charles with a shot. And he misses. And now. Jimmy Charles now has it. Over to JAA. Jimmy Charles shoots. Misses. Now Troy has it for Calvary Orange. Well, never mind. The game stops. Troy steps out and Mr. Clean comes back in. AA Ron now gives it over to Jimmy Charles. Jay Charles with a shot. Shoots and misses. Now headband for Calvary Orange. Gives it over to Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean to Brooke. Brooke back to Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean with a shot. And he scores! And now 15 to 9 here in this game. 13 and a half to go. Headband's going to step out. It's now Claus is going to come back in. AA Ron checks it there with Brooke. And now AA Ron over to Lecrae. Lecrae now going for a shot. Misses. Brooke now taking it back for Calvary Orange. Calvary Orange now trying to gain some sort of leverage here. Shoots and misses. And now Lecrae takes it back. Trying to gain an even greater advantage than they already have. Getting it over to Jacob Andrew. Jay Andrew to Aaron. Shoots and scores. And now Brooke. 16 to 9 here. Lecrae back to Brooke. Brooke giving over to Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean to Claus. Claus with the shot. He misses. Now Brooke taking it back again. Trying to figure himself out here. Now he gives it to Claus. Going for 2. And he scores! And it's now 16 to 12. Sorry, 16 to 11. 16 to 11, a very good year, by the way. And now Lecrae over to Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean takes it back to Lecrae. Lecrae over to AA Ron. Aaron. I don't know what happened there. Gives it to Jacob Andrew. Jay Andrew to Lecrae. Lecrae with a shot. And they score! And it's now 17 to 11. And now Claus has it. Claus back into. Has it. Gives it over to Brooke. Brooke now. Giving it over to Mr. Clean. Clean. Trying to go. Oh, gives it to Brooke. Brooke with a shot. And a miss. Now Lecrae. Taking it back for LJCA. Gives it over to AA Ron. Ron A. With a shot and a miss. Jacob Andrew. Taking it now. Looking around. Goes for a shot himself. Shoots and misses. And now AA Ron has it. Gives it over to Lecrae. Lecrae trying to get past the defense of Brooke, but he gives it to JAA. Jay Andrew. JAA. Looking. Searching. Oh! Gets it taken now. Brooke for Calvary Orange has it. Calvary now gives it to Mr. Clean. Clean with a shot. And not a clean miss. AA Ron now has it. Taking it now. Trying to get past the fray here. Trying to get an open man. Oh, he just works his way around. Gives it over to Jacob Andrew. Jacob now. Going for a shot. And a miss. Brooke now. But Calvary Orange has it. Takes it back for his team. Getting, oh! Tried to go for a slick move there, but did not pay off. Ball now back to Lord Jesus Christ Assembly. As now Jacob Andrew, JAA will take it. Gives it to Claus. Claus checking the situation, making sure all the players in position gives it back. The all JCA, to JAA. And now Lecrae. Takes it back. Checks it again. Claus back to Jacob. Jacob to Lecrae. Lecrae shoots and misses. And now Claus taking the ball. I think we have a migrant caravan going on right now. Everybody's passing the camera. And now Claus with the shot. Shoots. Misses. Headband back in. Gives it over to Mr. Clean. Clean back to Headband. Headband. Oh! Gets it blocked there by Aaron. And now, oh! Fight for the ball there. Fight! 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 Oh! Okay, now. Nope. No fighting. Headband. Gives it back to Jacob. JAA back to Headband. Headband over to Claus. Nicholas, that is. Nicholas. Nick gives it over to Headband. Headband with a shot and a score. And it's now 17-13. McRae now. Looks like you're going for a timeout of some sorts. I guess gathering a game plan. Of course, the clock does continue to keep rolling as we're now under the 10-minute mark. Look at that. Streaker onto the field. Somebody ought to arrest that kid. Security! Where are you at? Anyway, no matter what, it's all good. We'll just have to deal with it. Oh, he's going back on the field. Look at that. Look at all that mischief. Some people's kids, I'll tell you. Running back onto the court again. All right, he's back on the other side. I don't know. Kids these days, I'll tell you. I'll do anything to get some notoriety. All right. Anyway, clock's still ticking. Rolling back now is Calvary Orange, I suppose, trying to gather their faculties, trying to figure out a plan of potential victory here. As we now roll down to the 8.5-minute mark. Discussion now coming to an end. Players will now then take the court again. AA Ron waiting for them. And now play will resume. And now AA Ron checks it there with Claus. Claus back to AA Ron. AA over to JAA. Jacob Andrew goes for a shot. He's going to miss. Oh, fight for the ball. And now AA Ron. Aaron, the man with the plan, takes the ball. Gets it to Isaiah Lecrae. Lecrae with a late shot. And a late miss. Oh, and now Headband taking it back. Gives it over to Claus. Claus back to Mr. Clean. Clean trying to find his man. Gives it over to Claus. Claus now. What's he going to do here? Goes for a shot. And a miss. Bobbled there. Headband with another shot. Excuse me. Comes up short. Excuse me. Infection's still not gone for the lungs, folks. We're still fighting this thing tooth and nail. Mr. Clean now. Getting it back to Headband. Headband. Shoots and scores. Now 17-14. 3 behind here as this game continues to go on. 7 minutes and some change to go. AA Ron has it. Trying to get past, has his guard there. Oh, and Headband takes it back for Calvary Orange. And he shoots and scores. And that's a two-shot there. The game is now within 1 point. Lecrae giving over to Headband. Headband back to Lecrae. Lecrae over to Jacob. Jacob now. Trying to get past. Oh, not quite able to get past. I think that might have been a stop there. A problem, if you will. Can't think of the right word. Headband now back to Lecrae. Any day now. There he goes. Lecrae over to Jacob. Jacob Andrew now. Andy. Jandy with a shot. Oh, and a dandy. Andy. Shot. He shoots and scores. 18-16. 6.5 to go. Headband gives it to Brooke. Brooke now. Taking it. Looking around. Getting past the fray. Goes for a shot. And he scores! And we're now 18-17. Again, still within 1 point here. 18-17. What a comeback for Calvary Orange. Both teams fighting very violently in this game. Andy. Jacob in. Oh! What a scuffle there. And now Aaron recovers. Aaron now slowing the pace down. As now we come to a complete stop. And the organization as Lecrae has it. Lecrae now. To AA. Ron. Looking for his opportunity. Goes for a shot. Takes it and misses. But now Headband for Calvary Orange has it. They try to maybe tie it up here if they can. Claus. Slowing things down. Trying to get past. Blocking there. And he misses. Not nearly enough. As now we're down to 5.5 to go in this game. It all comes down to this, folks. Whoa! I was almost killed, folks. I was almost killed. In case you were wondering, I am okay. Andy with the shot misses. Headband, though, taking it back for Orange. Sorry, Calvary Orange, that is. So many J's here. Sorry. Brooke now. Taking it. Gives it to Claus. 5 minutes to go now. Claus trying to get past his opponent here. Claus going for a shot, and he misses. Looks like we're going to be taking it back here. And now we're under 5 minutes. 18-17. Calvary Orange against Lord Jesus Christ Assembly. Lord Jesus Christ Assembly with the current lead. Brooke going to try to change things with that. Brooke trying to get past. Gives it over to Claus. Claus taking the ball. Shoots. And he misses. High risk, high reward, but also high loss. You miss it. McCray now giving over to Double A Ron. Aaron! Back to, I am in danger tonight, folks. Ball nearly took my head off. JAA with a shot and strengthens the lead to 19-17. 4 minutes to go and some change. Brooke now taking it back for Calvary Orange. Checks it to JAA. Take it back to Brooke. Brooke to Headband. Headband goes for a shot and a miss. Maybe going for a rebound. Give it over to Brooke. Gonna try to slow things down here. Maybe go for two. Or no, it looks like they're gonna check it. Brooke back to JAA. JAA back to Brooke. Brooke to Claus. Claus looking for a shot. Goes for it. And not enough. As AA Ron takes it back for LJCA. AA Ron getting it over to Lecrae. Lecrae giving it back to AA Ron. JAA has it. Calling, beckoning for Lecrae. Lecrae beckons, takes it, and misses. Ball loose now and out. And it looks like the ball is going over to Calvary Orange here. We're down to 3 minutes here. Game getting serious as we come down to the final few minutes. Look now, trying to stem the tide. Here we go, 19-18. We're now again within one. 19-18. What a valiant effort put in by two is now. Troy comes in. JAA, Jandy, Mr. Appioke. Give it over to AA Ron. I don't know his last name or middle, but he shoots. And score! 20-18 now. 20-18. 2 points ahead as LJCA continues their lead over Calvary Orange. Claus now. Looking, searching, gives it to Brooke. Brooke now going for two, and not enough. As we wind down, 2 minutes and some seconds to go. Lecrae taking it back now. And check it there with Troy. Troy back to Lecrae. Lecrae over to AA Ron. AA Ron to Lecrae. Lecrae going for two. And it's a score. And it's 22-18. We're down to less than 2 minutes. And this is still anybody's game. As Calvary Orange gives it over to Claus. Claus trying to take a shot here. Goes for two, and he does get it. 22-20. 22-20. Still anybody's game as both teams still fight valiantly. LJCA still maintaining the lead at this point. Although game down to a minute and a half. And there's the baby again. Passing through with her grandma. And now Lecrae over to AA Ron. Taking it. They're going to try to end it here. Almost. Oh, and a loss. And now Claus going back to Mr. Clean. Clean with a shot. Oh, and a miss. Now AA Ron has it. Slowing the pace. We're now under a minute and some change to go. Now to Lecrae. Slowing the pace down. They have the lead. They can do that. Lecrae now under a minute to go. Give it to JAA. JAA taking it. What's he going to do here? Looking for an opportunity here. Takes it to Aaron and does score. 23-20. 45 seconds to go. Mr. Clean gives it to JAA. Mr. Clean with a shot. Gives it over to Claus with a two. And he scores. He scores. 30 seconds to go. 23. 22. This game still rages as JAA with the advantage for LJCA. Takes the ball, gives it to AA Ron, and seals the game at 24-22. We're about a 2 point in this game. It's over in 20 seconds. Headband to Claus. Claus, what is he going to do? He goes for two. And he misses. That could very well be the end of the game. As JAA takes it. Close it down. We're now within 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Or is it? No! They did it! All right, right at the last second. You got to be kidding me. What a game. What a game. We end on a tie between Lord Jesus Christ Assembly and Calvary Orange. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a game, folks. What a wow. What a valiant effort on both teams. I don't know if this is going to continue or what's going to happen. I'll tell you, I left my seat with that one. Let's see what they're going to do here. I don't know if they're going to go with a sudden death or what's going to happen. I don't know. But what an absolute game this has turned into as both teams, again, showing valiant effort. LJCA being pretty dominant for a good portion of this. Calvary Orange comes back, ties it up right at the last minute. What an absolute madhouse of a game we have tonight. And now, back of the scoreboard. This team trying to figure out what to do here. And now they're discussing things. What a game, folks. What an absolute masterclass in sportsmanship and sports conduct. I'll tell you, athleticism at its finest here on the local level. Again, we're going to wait to see what comes back. NCAA calling for the ball. It looks like we're going to be going down to 5 minutes here. I think going for, I guess, deciding who gets the ball on what I'm assuming maybe sudden death overtime. I'm not hearing anything back from the studio. Looks like we're going to be starting out here. Nope, not starting out. Missed there. And looks like LJCA will be getting the ball here as we go into this absolute unprecedented match here. The clock has started. Lord Jesus Christ Assembly has the ball here. McCray going to try to get a two. He misses. But now Brooke has the ball for Calvary Orange. Brooke going to try to go in. Gives it over to Headband. Headband going for two. Could it be? No. And now scampering for the ball. KAA takes it back. Gives it over to Lecrae. Lecrae now has it. Goes for a shot. And he scores. I don't know if that's the end or if that's just the beginning. I don't know. Is that the end? I'm not hearing anything back from the studio. That looks like they're continuing. I guess it's going to go to the end of the 5 minutes we have here. As now we have Claus with a two. Tied it up at the end of the last game. Oh, and the ball is lost. Ball going back into play. 3 minutes and 50-some seconds to go. Brooke coming back in. AA Ron. JAA has it. Leading right now with one. Sitting in a pretty comfortable position at this moment. But again, anything can change. They got Headband. Giving over to Lecrae. Lecrae to AA Ron. Aaron back to Lecrae. Lecrae pacing himself here. Trying to get, and they steal the ball. Claus takes it back. Claus over to Brooke. What's Brooke going to do? Takes it. Looking around. Gets past Lecrae. Gives it over to Claus. Claus going for two here. Could it be? He's done it. He scored. 26-25. Calvary Orange has taken the lead for the first time in this game, and it looks like that is the end. And I don't know the stats, but I do believe that might be the first loss for Lord Jesus Christ Assembly in this tournament. What an unprecedented game. What a game. What an effort. What a night we have led off with in our live stream. It's going to take a lot for them to top that. Not to say that not to take anything away from the other teams. But what a game that was. Folks, we want to thank you for watching. Again, what an unprecedented game. Calvary Orange coming out on top over Lord Jesus Christ Assembly. Again, you can't help but just give complete respect to both teams on their effort. Again, thank you for watching. We'll be back in a few minutes. We're at Anchor of Indiana. We'll take on Greystone Presbyterian Church. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching. Yins, have a great